On September 25, 2007, convicted murderer Michael Richard's attorneys were trying to file a last-minute appeal. It was his execution day. Richard's attorneys say computer problems kept them from filing the paperwork before the clerk's office at the Court of Criminal Appeals closed for the day. They asked for the office to stay open for them, but Judge Sharon Keller denied the request. The office closed at 5 p.m. Michael Richard was executed 3 hours later.
To have his appeal basically blocked like that, I mean, who expects that? You're supposed to be a judge, you're supposed to be impartial. Why not give them an extra few minutes? We're talking about literally somebody's life.
Judge Keller has been charged with 5 counts of judicial misconduct and could be removed from the bench. Keller says she was never told that Richard's attorneys were trying to file an appeal and that she thought it was a simple question about what time the clerk's office closed. Keller's attorney also argues that Richard's attorneys had other after-hours options to file the appeal and failed to do so.
The allegation is that Judge Keller closed the court to these lawyers, and I think that she denies that allegation very strongly, and I think the evidence will support her when all is said and done.
Michael Richard was sent to death row for sexually assaulting and murdering a 53-year-old woman. Nobody argues Richard was innocent, but on that day in 2007, the U.S. Supreme Court made a ruling that temporarily halted executions across the country. Other appeals similar to Richard's were granted.
It is a travesty of justice.
Keller's case has sparked anti-death penalty protests outside the courthouse where Keller's misconduct trial is underway in San Antonio.
They're always expecting last-minute appeals when there's an execution date. So for her to show that callous disregard for human life, that's not, as a taxpayer in Texas, I don't want her to have a job anymore.
Judge Sharon Keller will testify in her own defense. The misconduct trial is expected to end by Thursday. The charges could be dismissed or she could lose her job. Ed Lavendera, CNN, Dallas.